Well, welcome to another edition of Swinchy Maths. Today we're going to look at finding the mode and range from frequency tables, and we're just going to look at two examples. You can see one here, and remember what mode and range are about. So remember, the mode sounds like and is the value that occurs most often. So it's the value that occurs most often, whereas the range is the highest value minus the lowest value. So it's the highest value minus the lowest value. And it's good to jot those things down and put them in a growth green box and just remember those things, because that's important to remember. And we can apply these to the questions we've got in front of you, and you should be able to see the questions above me in the little box there. So let's start with that one. So very nice and quickly, the mode is the one that occurs most often, so for that you look for the highest value in the frequency column. This is how many times people chose that shoe size, whatever it is. So you can see 2 people had size 5, 11 people had shoe size 6, then 5, then 4, then 1. So the one that occurs the most common shoe size was 6. And the range would be the highest shoe size 9, take away the lowest shoe size 5. 9 take away 5, 4. And that's how you do it. So these are 2 averages and 2 ranges that are really quite simple when we're looking at tables. So let's look at this table here. Okay, this is athletes. They're recording. This lady records how often she runs a certain distance. She keeps a record of it for each day, and the question is, what's the mode value? What's the most common distance that she runs? And if you look at this table, you can see the most common distance she runs is the one with the frequency with the highest value in it. So 11 times she runs 5 kilometers, 12 times she runs 6, 7 times 7 kilometers, etc. And you can see here the most common distance she runs is 6 kilometers. Closely followed by 5, because she does that 11 times, but she runs 6 kilometers 12 times, so that's your mode value. The range is the highest value, so the longest distance she runs is 10 kilometers, and the shortest distance is 5, so the range is 10 minus 5, which is 5. And that's your range, and that's how you find mode and range from frequency tables. Slightly more complicated, tiny bit when it's group data, but there you go.